90, I don't know, it's long. It's, I think 8 foot.
8 feet.
Yeah.
It's more than
Yeah.
Are 48 by 90, and so to trim that to full bleed,
96. I think
it's ridiculous. Yeah.
Then we've got, these are the HPs. We can run paper, we do poster paper on the HPs. That's what is coming out here. Obviously we got canvas on here. So the way we normally manage our print runs is we'll when this is Connor does this, he'll gang up a whole roll.
I see.
And then the RIP software kind of organizes it for us.
Which is similar to yours, right? That's setting into the camera. Exactly.
No, it depends on what you're doing for people. But what I want you to kind of see is what the image looks like before and then after. So have a look here at the, so you can see this is the print on the transfer paper. All right. Now they're very dull, washed out. Okay, there's really no color to them. No, not much contrast. No solid blacks or anything like that. And that's just the process. So this is how they start. And this machine is what puts the heat and the pressure on. So we're going to, Gabrielle, I'll show you here. So we've got our size. You gotta make sure, of course, it's clean, like there's no lint or anything on it. It's not as, the acrylic is what is really fussy. If you get one little bit of bubble or one little speck of anything in the acrylic, it's done. This is not quite as challenging as the acrylic is to do. I got into the acrylic, I was in Vegas. Well, actually I was in Europe, and I saw in the galleries in Europe, most of the photography was being displayed on acrylic. And I thought, this is fascinating. This would have been probably around 2008, 2009. And then that same year I was in Las Vegas for a framing show, and I saw Peter Lick's gallery. You guys probably heard of Peter Lick. And so he was doing the acrylic, and I said, this is next for Print Partner. This is what I have to do. So it just turned out by luck, the same people that trained Peter Lick's technicians how to do acrylic, they're here in Canada, in Toronto, dry tack. And so I got Luigi from dry tack was able to come, and we got the equipment we needed, and he trained us up on it. And it was the most terrifying thing I've ever done, because probably the first 100 acrylics I ruined. And I was just like, probably 5 figures worth of material out the door, just trying to perfect this process, perfect the process. And it was, you know, that feeling when you like your heart's in your stomach and you're like, what have I done? I bought this big press and all this stuff and I can't even do it. And, oh my goodness. But we got it. And now I think we're pretty awesome at it. Gabriella loves it when people watch her work, especially when a whole group watches her.
Lots of pressure.
I thought she was talking so much.
Yeah, yeah.
How many did you go through before you got perfected yet?
I can't really tell you.
No,
I'm gonna
not
get
with
me
me
in
listening.
trouble.
Now, Gabriella, this is amazing. This process here is it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy to pick up and learn. It just requires stuff like this to do it. But it's popular now. I mean, not a day goes by without us doing metal prints for someone. But this is something else. As the humidity changes in the environment, you have to change your settings. So it's a little bit of an art, not an exact science. So we notice in the summer we get sometimes different effects. So that's the creaky barn door closing.
What's the pressure on?
What do we got to
Over
think?
100. Well, it will be.
Yeah, and the temperature is about 400, right? Somewhere. Yeah, again, that you control. You control temperature and time. Will control the image results that you get. And how long are we in for?
1
Wow.
Oh, what a difference.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable,
That's
right.
interesting. When we came, I walked by.
That is amazing.
Not knowing that this is going to do. You have to let them cool for about 2 days.
Basically 5 feet wide in canvas and everything in between. So we can't have set sizes, right? Because we never know what we're gonna get. So we make all our canvases. Hi, Jenner. This is the gang. Hello. We come to watch you work. This is next to James. Jenner is the longest serving employee at Print Partner. Yeah, he used to be our, until he trained Andy, our face mount acrylic magician. But Jenner can do the whole process. We like our staff to be able to cut wood, stretch canvas, make a metal, do an acrylic, and it just helps. Everybody's got some lots to do. So we start out with our lengths of stretcher bar, cut and join them to size. There's a joiner. We cut with the big saw here, and there's a bunch made. And you can see, like, the guys don't skimp on quality. We put support bars in. I wish we had one with the angles on it, but they're really good. The team here is really good at making it because this is the foundation for your canvas, right? So it's like a foundation for a house. It has to be good. It has to be strong. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of other equipment, just saws and panel saw for cutting the acrylic and the dye bomb. Yeah. Well, here's one here too. That's probably sitting inside there. And then Mike here, is Mike here? Oh, this one. Yeah. So Mike does all the shipping. Getting things ready to go packing.